I learned to stay strong. Concrete in the dirt I was raised on. Know how to put in work. Grinding all day, you know it's game on. My skin is thick, yeah, it's tough. Running, yeah, we stay alive. Ain't gotta look nowhere else. All of this greatness inside. Don't think you're ready for this part. This is our moment, here we are. How could you be a star if you don't shine and you afraid of the dark? Say you wanna be a big fish, but you can't swim with the sharks.
Welcome everyone to this episode of Riot Pro Wrestling. I'm the Everett Lee. From the vault, Riot Pro Wrestling presents Resurrection from July 26, 2019, Part 2. But first, as a reminder, Riot Pro Wrestling presents Retribution, January 20th at 4 p.m. at the Volusia Mall, 1700 West International Speedway Boulevard, Daytona Beach. Tickets on sale at eventbrite.com. Search Riot Pro Wrestling. Get your tickets now. Let's go to ringside and check out the final part of Riot Pro Wrestling presents Resurrection from July 26, 2019, Part 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That was the tag team turmoil. In fact, we have one of our tag team champions on the line right now from Brothers in Arms, Ray Zion.
Exactly. I got my boy Ray on the line right here live. And like you said, Zion, not Zion. Zion. Y'all need to get your game right. So Ray.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Absolutely, man. Hey, go ahead, talk to these people real quick, man. Let them know. Another show, another company, another set of titles, man. Brothers in Arms looks unstoppable, bro.
Bro, it's not even unstoppable. It's the whole fact that we never really lost the titles in the first place. Although when the strip us, we was the last champions. Guess what? We got the titles back around the waist they belong on in the first place because we never lost them. Just like everywhere else we go. We're belt collectors. It's what we do. Me, Dugan, heck, even you. We go around and we get that gold, baby.
Hey, man, you don't got to tell me about it, man. We saw it. I do know Critical Mayhem was a little upset the way things went down with Culture. Some people are saying that that's the only reason why you guys pulled out that victory. What do you got to say about that? What you got to say to the haters, man?
People can say that all day. I mean, let's be real. At one point, we was cool with Culture, but they'll get handled when they get handled at another time at a date that we all know about. But I digress. Critical Mayhem is good, but they're just mad that we're better. Was we supposed to have that ladder match way back then? Yeah, we probably was. But at the end of the day, they wouldn't have beat us in that either. You can put us in a ladder match, cage match. I don't care if it's a table match. We'll beat Critical Mayhem anytime they want to get beat. I don't care how good they are. We are just that much better.
Man, strong words from my boy Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Can't argue with him, man. Can't argue with him. Ray, man, thanks for calling in. I'm going to go ahead and let you go, bro. I'll holler at you later.
All right, bro. I'll get at you later, man. I got to get back in this pool with the rest of the chicks.
All right, bro. Do your thing, man.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm totally remiss not to mention Anarchy, Alex Todd and Alex Apollo Jr., the second generation star, who gave a hellacious fight to Critical Mayhem and were a big part of this match.
Dude, at one point, I thought they was going to eliminate him, man.
Yeah, and actually, we're about to go and talk about the women's match now. So, why don't you start talking a little bit about it while I try to get one of our competitors on the line right now?
All right. So the women's match. So La Femme Fatale. So 3 women, 2 eliminations, 1 champion. So
hello, are you ready?
Oh man, that was fast.
All right, give me a couple seconds. We're going to put you on speaker here. We are live in the studio, and hopefully, can everyone hear my next guest? Sophia, feel free to introduce yourself. You just did. Okay, I think that we got good sound levels. So our next contest was for the vacated Riot Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. Now, on the line with us right now is Sofia Castillo. In this match you're about to see, it's Sofia Castillo, the unbreakable Lexi Gomez, and there was a last-minute change. Reagan Fire scheduled to be there. A former Riot Pro Wrestling Women's Champion was injured, I understand. And at the last second, Ravyn came into the match. Sophie, if you would, tell us about what a challenge it is when you have such a last-minute change like that.
I don't think, I mean, it's always going to be a challenge when there's something unexpected that happens, but I don't think it would affect the outcome of the match itself. It doesn't matter who's in there. It doesn't matter what kind of match it is. You're always trying to win, right? So it doesn't really matter the last minute changes as long as you always have clear that your goal is to win the match.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And of course, the matches come up, so we're not going to talk about the winner, but tell us a little bit about each of your opponents.
Lexi is amazing. She's a really, really close friend of mine. She's a really good wrestler. We trained together. We started together. And I love wrestling her. Ravyn, on the other hand, is a little bit newer. She doesn't have as much quote-unquote experience as Lexi and I have at this point. But, you know, she's very, very ambitious. And I think that's something very important they're always looking to have in a wrestler. Simply because if they're not giving their all, it's not going to be fun for anybody.
Absolutely. And now, speaking of giving your all, this actually was a no disqualification match, right, JD?
Yeah, if I recall correctly, there was no countouts, no disqualifications.
Yep.
Hi, JD.
What's up?
So tell us a little bit about how that changed your mindset for a match when you can basically do anything you want to score that victory.
That's always a little bit more fun because it gives you a lot of freedom and liberty to do whatever it is that you think or can do. In a regular match is very, black and white. This is what you can do and this is how you win, and there's no much leeway for you to do any other fun things that you could think of. But once it's a no DQ match, it's your match and you get to do whatever you want in order to get that victory.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see your definition of fun in just a few minutes. I'm not sure it's everybody's definition of fun, but and again, without spoiling the results of this contest, we are going forward Riot Pro Wrestling. I know November 15th we have a scheduled date. There are other dates coming up, and I think we can all say we look forward to seeing you in future Riot Pro Wrestling events.
I'm looking forward to seeing you as well.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to follow Sofia on social media, you can go to her website. Why don't you tell us your website, and then people can click to your social media links from there.
Yes, website-wise, it'll be Sofia Castillo Pro Wrestler. And then as for Instagram, it'll be Sofia Ramirez Castillo _39. And Facebook is just my full name, Sofia Ramirez Castillo.
There you go. And guys, if that was too much, just remember SofiaCastilloProWrestler.com, and you'll have links to her Facebook, Instagram, and everything. She's got a lot of great upcoming matches, many that will be in Riot Pro Wrestling. Sofia, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
All righty. And now, let's get back to the action and check out the match for the Women's Championship.
All right, we now have new tag team champions. And I'll tell you what, it's time for our semi-main event. Tonight, our semi-main event is a triple threat match. No disqualifications, no countouts. These competitors can do anything they want to each other. And this is for the new Riot Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. Now, making her way to the ring, the first competitor. From Amityville, New York, Ravyn.
This is Ravyn Knight, who has been making quite a name for herself all around the state of Florida over the past year. She started out as a referee, and now she is a wrestler. Impressive.
She kind of reminds me of a former WWE diva.
And who are you thinking exactly?
I don't know. Let me turn the page.
You know, originally Reagan Fire was supposed to be in this match, but I've been told by sources backstage that Ravyn Knight is actually taking Reagan Fire's place. Some sort of injury.
Wow. Oh, Alex.
She is the Gothic Goddess Ravyn Knight!
What did she call herself?
The Gothic Goddess.
She calls herself the Gothic Goddess.
That is what she calls herself.
Is it safe to say that she's a hot topic here tonight?
Now, making her way to the ring, the next competitor.
Oh, Greg!
From Plant City, Florida, she is the unbreakable Lexi Gomez!
The young up-and-coming Lexi Gomez, again, another competitor who has been making quite a name for herself all around Central Florida. She has been in the likes with Leva Bates. She has been in the likes with Brandy Lauren and just so many other competitors. And definitely the fan favorite here tonight is Lexi Gomez.
I don't know. I'm kind of liking the Gothic Goddess over here. I have my dark side.
Do you now, Greg? What is that, falling asleep at 5 o'clock instead of 4 o'clock?
5:30. Give me credit, Alex.
Lexi Gomez, though, fan favorite here tonight. Let's await our third and final competitor in this triple threat.
And now, making her way to the ring, the final competitor.
This is all you, Greg. I got nothing good to say here.
From San Jose, Costa Rica, Sofia Castillo!
I don't know what to say about her either because I don't keep up with her. I'm sorry.
That's all
I'm
you.
just going to be honest.
Personally, my least favorite to win this match. If I had to give it to anyone, I'm going to go with Lexi Gomez. Although the Gothic Goddess herself could be the hot topic here tonight.
I'm going to have to go with the hot topic of the night, the Gothic Goddess Ravyn Knight, as Daniel Max Shaw.
There's not enough eyeliner in this building.
Did you finally get that right? It's the Gothic Goddess.
The Gothic Goddess. Pretty scary lady, actually. I'll tell you that much.
She scares me.
She's not that intimidating. She's just
scares
emo.
me. Yeah, well, Alex calls her a hot topic.
She is the hot topic here tonight at Riot.
Well, if you'd like to get back in the ring with her, Alex, you can take her as ring announcer for her match.
Oh, no, I'm good. That's you.
Ooh, Ravyn asserting dominance early on in the match. Might have been a bad... Oh!
Sofia and Lexi going to work together against Ravyn Knight.
Two ladies not to mess with.
And this is for the vacant Riot Pro Women's Championship.
Absolutely. The all-new Riot Pro Wrestling Women's Championship.
If I had to pick a favorite, I'm going to give it to Lexi Gomez. She has been making quite a name for herself around Florida.
You know, I'll tell you what, with Lexi, she's a small package, but she is a powerful one. She is not a young lady to be underestimated.
Ooh. Lexi going to grab... Oh, wait a second.
Smart.
Ravyn Knight.
Very smart of Ravyn Knight. Now going after Sofia on the outside.
Oh, and gets some elbows to the jaw for her trouble.
Eating some elbows.
Oh, Ravyn Knight going to throw Sofia in the hardest part, the ring post here.
That could lead you to a visit to the dentist as well as your plastic surgeon.
Easily.
Oh, and a vicious clothesline But the unbreakable Lexi Gomez.
Oh, bulldog straight to the.
Nice bulldog into the cover.
And that was
Ravyn
two.
Knight kicking out at 2.
And remember, this is a triple threat. It's an elimination match. So we're going to see 2 eliminations before we have a champion tonight.
Elimination, no disqualifications, correct?
That means
That would explain Sofia with the chair.
yep, it's a triple threat. That's no disqualification, right?
Oh, Ravyn wisely removing that chair from Sofia. I'll tell you, that young lady fought her whole family for 6 years to come to America to be a pro wrestler. Don't get in her way. Ooh.
Kick to the face of Ravyn Knight by Sofia.
Sofia
Strong.
known for her devastating kicks, and Ravyn just looking up at the skylights right now.
But in a match like this, you got to keep eyes in the back of your head because you have no idea who might just be coming from behind.
Oh, absolutely. Remember, that chair is still in the ring. The referee has not removed it, so that can come into play at any moment.
Wow. Sofia driven right into Lexi in the corner. Ravyn Knight with the upper hand just choking Sofia on that bottom rope.
I told you Ravyn Knight was attempting to be the hot topic here at Riot tonight.
And I just have to question referee Matt Bowman for admonishing Ravyn Knight. This is a no disqualification match. Why is he admonishing for having Sofia on that bottom rope? Should have let it go.
Yeah, these ladies can do anything they want to each other tonight. Sofia fighting back right now. Up, back down.
And you know very well, Daniel, you want to be careful telling Ravyn Knight what to do.
No, she's establishing her dominance right now. And quite frankly, Lexi and Sophie, both very highly regarded. I got to give Ravyn credit for.
Ravyn's choking out Sofia. Choking the life out of her.
Good Lord, did you hear that scream?
I did. Oh, sorry, I was distracted for a minute. Sorry, mesmerized.
Again, you see Ravyn Knight just dominating this match. She absolutely has the size advantage over both women competitors in this match.
Yeah, vicious kick to the spine of Lexi and went for the cover on Sophia, out on 2.
Who's going to be the first elimination here? I can't call this.
I'll say Sofia will be the first one eliminated.
I've got to tell you, I'm very impressed with Ravyn tonight. She is dominant right now in a match where I thought she was the underdog.
I rarely ever agree with Greg, but I got to agree with him. I think Sofia is the first out, and I would love to see Lexi and Ravyn one-on-one, which is what kind of we're getting here right now. Oh! Strong chop to the chest of Ravyn Knight.
Oh, I wouldn't sell Ooh!
Devastating.
Oh, and now they're just trading blows, but Ravyn Knight seems unaffected by those slaps by Lexi.
The Gothic Goddess just dominating this match, but Sofia.
I'll tell you, I still wouldn't even venture to guess who's out.
Guys.
This is bad.
The Gothic Goddess has a chair, and she's now using it into the gut of Sofia.
And Lexi.
Apparently Lexi very breakable at this point.
Ravyn Knight just dominating this match. Absolute powerhouse here.
Oh, and did you see that smile, Daniel?
Oh, she's enjoying this.
My God, what force!
She calls this the crazy train.
This is the crazy train?
This is not a ride. Go ahead.
No, go ahead,
I was
Daniel.
going to say, this is not a ride that Sofia or Lexi want to be on right now.
I don't think I want to be on it. Can I get off?
This absolutely historic triple threat match we're witnessing here. Just absolute insane. Again, Ravyn Knight just dominating. Absolute just pure domination onto Sofia and Lexi.
Oh, that chair is coming into play. This is going to be dangerous.
Oh, and a super kick into the chair.
Beautiful kick by Sofia.
I did not see that coming. Absolutely incredible.
And that chair hitting Ravyn squarely on the forehead. What kind of damage will that do?
Neckbreaker.
Very impressive neck breaker by Sofia.
Both competitors on the ground. crowd's behind Sofia. Who's going to get to their feet first?
Lexi.
The crowd
No,
here
I'm
in
sorry.
Melbourne just
Could be.
getting hyped. The anticipation to find out who's going to be the first eliminated.
Spear! A double spear!
Holy cow! 2 for the price of 1.
Ravyn Knight going to kick out at 2.5 as Lexi goes, looks like for a pin onto Sofia.
And a 2 count. So far, all 3 ladies staying strong in this match.
Look at the frustration by Lexi.
No eliminations happening at this point. I still say Sofia will be the first one eliminated.
Now the crowd's behind Lexi. Uh-oh.
And Lexi
But don't
flattened.
forget, Lexi's unbreakable. Wait a second, Sofia
Sophia's
not
saying
going to
you're not
allow
going
it.
to use that chair tonight, sweetheart.
Oh, and the X Factor onto the chair.
Head first goes Ravyn Knight as Sofia goes for the pin. That is going to take her out.
Ravyn Knight has been eliminated.
Well, my pick, my secondary pick has been eliminated, so I got to give this to Lexi Gomez.
And my pick to get eliminated first is still in there.
Yep.
All right, Daniel, who you going for?
Guys,
Lexi Gomez or Sofia?
Oh my God! It's anybody's call at this point. Listen, I've called these young ladies many times. They're both fearsome competitors. You do not take either of them lightly, and the fact that they can do anything they want to each other, I still say it's anybody's game right now.
Lexi setting up that chair, and I don't think she has nice intentions with it, Alex.
Oh! Slamming the head of Sofia right into that chair. Well, right now I'd have to guess would be Lexi.
She is the unbreakable one, but she is looking to break Sofia here tonight. Oh, face first, gonna plant into the chair.
Nice drop toe hold.
Oh, and the cross body onto that chair. Lexi
Crossbody
kicking
onto
out.
a chair. That was creative.
It was, wasn't it? Very creative offense. But Lexi kicking out at 2. But notice Lexi is favoring that back.
You hear the crowd here in Melbourne clearly getting behind Lexi.
Ooh, hard kick.
Lexi urging Sofia to get up. Oh, and the elbow. Oh, whoa. Power bomb by the unbreakable Lexi Gomez into the cover.
Your winner and the new Riot Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, the unbreakable Lexi Gomez.
What an absolutely incredible and amazing match we witnessed here tonight. The energy was just off the charts.
And Mr. Showtime bringing out that new Riot Pro Wrestling Women's Championship belt.
Finally, a champion that's actually deserving of a championship for the women's in this company.
Unlike some former women's champions that have been in previous
I don't recall who
incarnations.
the last champion was, but I
don't
remember
either.
she didn't
She
very
wasn't
much
memorable.
deserve it. Lexi Gomez absolutely has clawed her way to the top, and she stands victorious here tonight.
Congratulations to Lexi Gomez.